My City, what's going on? It's that time again. Big Mike's open mic. Always excited when we get this man back in the Mile City. Got to welcome to the Comedy Works South of Landmark this weekend, Craig Robinson. How you doing, man?
I'm great. How you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
On behalf of Comedy Works, I have to say thank you for not retiring.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
you had us worried. Like, you had such a convincing. I mean, you were in an office working. You had a desk. So I was like, man, what is this next venture that you're going to do? Thankfully, you did not retire from comedy.
I did not retire. I'm back and I'm here in Denver. What's up?
Is it true that you were so convincing that even your own dad thought you were retiring from comedy?
Yeah. Well, he's like, call me, tell me what's going on. So yeah, it got around. Word got around. So.
Well, I'm sure AT&T is happy with all the publicity they got right there.
Yeah. It was a continuation. We did an ad with them last year, and then they wanted to do something again. It just kind of expanded.
And brought a lot of the former cast of The Office along for the ride.
Exactly. Yeah, it's great to be a part, man.
And I mean, it was perfect timing. Like the paper was launching on Peacock, and so like anytime you watch one of those episodes, your commercial is playing.
Oh, really?
Every time you watch the paper, your commercials are running.
I did not know that.
3-4 times an episode, so it's pretty awesome.
Oh wow! Okay, cool.
And also, you're going to be here this weekend.
Yes.
Comedy Works South of Landmark. You've been here to Denver so many times. When you see on your calendar Denver and Comedy Works popping up, what's that mean to you, man?
Oh, I love coming here. The crowds are amazing. They're very smart. They're fun. They come to play, and the Comedy Works is one of the top clubs in the country. They know how to treat you. Wendy, takes care of us. It's great. It's great.
Such a great club.
I'm always like, okay, Denver, here we go. Let's go.
Let's go, Mile High. You've done this so long. Have you acclimated to knowing what you can expect with the high altitude, or does it still hit you every time?
I think I just I'm used to it now. Somebody offered me some oxygen last night. I didn't take it. I might try it this weekend. But I remember when I first came here, it was I won't say a problem, but it was very noticeable.
Yeah.
But no, I think I'm okay now.
Well, a lot of comedians will come. It's stand-up comedy. You're just standing there. But you do more. You're often doing some music. You're obviously playing, so you're a little more involved. So I could see where you'd have a better reason to need some oxygen versus somebody that's just sitting there hanging out.
It was offered, and it's still in the green room with the plastic on it. So I might take a hit this weekend.
Okay. Well, this is the first
weekend.
Do you
do that? You ever do that, the oxygen?
I don't need it. I'm so acclimated here. Like, I'm a big dude, but I can go down to California and run laps because I feel like I have that higher intake. Here, I did some... So I was going to say it's the first weekend of fall. I went and did some leaf peeping yesterday. I went up to the mountains to go check out all the colors changing.
Leaf peeping? Is that like gooning?
It's like...
I just heard about gooning.
I don't think I've heard that one.
Okay.
You're teaching me something here. Leaf peeping, all the leaves are turning for fall right now. So it's
all
bright
the
and vibrant.
Are brown.
Yep. So I was about to say,
and
if you need a little something to do in between now and showtime, head up to the mountains, man. It's lovely up there.
Leaf peeping.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I started singing. What happens? When the leaves...
It happens. So like this weekend is coincidentally, and it's earlier than it's ever been, all the leaves are the brightest they're going to be for fall.
Oh.
And so this weekend is going to be ridiculous with like traffic heading up. So I went to somewhere called Kenosha Pass, and it was already bright and vibrant orange and just all the mountains. And so it's only like an hour away. You can go see some great sights if you're bored.
That sounds beautiful. So it's going to be traffic for leaves?
For this weekend, but like if you go today, you might be okay.
But for leaf, it's trafficy for leaf peeping.
It's for peeping some leaves.
Wow.
It's for that.
Go Denver.
Colorado's doing it big.
Yeah.
Big weekend for you. Bad Guys 2, out big movie for this. Do you have a preference? Now, I mean, you've been doing this so long that you've been able to do stuff. Do you have a preference between like voicing a role versus like acting for
I love them both. I probably like to be in front of the camera more, just, be seen or whatever. But I really enjoy doing animated movies.
Nice.
It's a lot more freedoms, a lot more, if you're filming something, you're working every day for weeks at a time.
Yeah.
Animation might be, you go do some 6 hours and then come back a couple weeks later, do 6 more, and do that about 5 or 6 times.
A little disconnected there, but you've had some legendary roles. I talked in the office, and we had a guest from Curb Your Enthusiasm last time, and I was telling him like when I finish a show, I'm usually done. Like it's hard for me to want to rewatch it because that's a lot of time to invest. But only a few shows, Curb Your Enthusiasm and The Office, where I'm like, I just last week rewatched the entire thing because it's so good. And I'm like, that was 20 years ago. 20 years ago when that debuted. Does it feel like that for you, or does it seem like a yesterday situation?
Oh man, it's I don't know. It feels like a while especially since it's been off, because I don't catch it a lot. But like if I catch The Office, it'll be because I'm in a hotel flipping and then once I watch, I can't stop watching it, or it'll be in the background of a bar somewhere, and I'm just like, you can't even hear it, but I'm like, I'm going through memory lane and all this. So I don't know. I don't know what it feels. But it's ever present. People. It's like you have friends everywhere just being on that show.
Guys, so many memeable moments, so many GIFs and GIFs that are attached to that show. A lot of them having you, so that's awesome. So right here, I have my JB Smoove Lollygaggins hat, and these are all questions from previous guests.
Well, let me see the hat.
They've volunteered questions for me, and so I would love for you to pick from here and answer whatever question it is, and then add one to the list for me, please.
Okay, let me see. These are comics who have asked questions of Leah Ruddick. What are you planning for your midlife crisis? Or if you already hit it, what did you do for your midlife crisis? I went to the gym.
Okay.
I went to the gym.
You bettered yourself.
Yeah, I bettered myself. Yeah.
Didn't buy an expensive thing that didn't benefit you. You worked on yourself.
Exactly. Yeah.
I love that.
And learning, learning about fitness and intermittent fasting and all that kind of stuff.
All the good stuff.
Yeah.
All the good stuff. Well, now, if you could add a question to the list, it could be a serious question, funny question, ridiculous question. Somebody, you'll be tagged here in a few weeks and be like, somebody answered Craig Robinson's question.
What's your go-to song? This is for other comics, right?
Yep.
What's your go-to song to when you're introduced to come up to?
Oh, nice. Yeah. What's your entrance music?
What's your entrance music?
What is your entrance music for your next comedy show? Well, I want to thank you, Comedy Works South at Landmark. This is the first weekend of fall. Wrap it up with some laughs with Craig Robinson. Thank you so much, ComedyWorks.com.